Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Lost Judgment. What you will see is a bit of a difference in, like, you won't see it a whole lot, but you'll see some changes. In the school, everything here is now set to, or is now locked, or completed. So I moved forward with the dance club. I said I wasn't, and then all of a sudden, like, I was just kind of doing it. Sorry, there's a bug that is flying right in my fucking face. Robotics club is, like I kind of said before, is not great, and the consensus is people don't like it. So that's kind of what I was doing. I don't feel bad doing that one offline. Fucking Christ. I see it. I see it. And boxing is also one that's, I don't think it's not as bad as robotics, but it's still kind of just a grind. So, what I just found out is apparently I have to talk to Amasawa again for another thing. I didn't see that before I ended yesterday when I was playing. So,
Amasawa.
yeah, Amasawa, you wanted to talk to me about something? I might do this first one on stream and then I'll do the rest of it off. It's about a new community, one that just recently became part of the city's underground. Ah, so what club is it this time? Athletic? Cultural?
Yeah.
No, it's not really a club per se. It's not? It's more like a safe place students made for themselves outside of school. Honestly, it's what most would call a motorcycle gang.
Huh?
Hell yeah. Motorcycle gang?
Hi.
Largest motorcycle gang in a Jinsho. Call themselves Made in Heaven. I want you to go undercover among them. Might as well hear the details.
Nah.
What kind of people are these Made in Heaven folk? Well, in general, motorcycle gangs fall under one of two categories: wolf packs and illegal racers. This one is a group of illegal racers. So you mean they're street racers?
Hi.
Uh-huh. They're obsessed with speed. They're not like the Wolfpack motorcycle gangs who tend to ride around in a big group getting in the way of cars. No. The Made in Heaven leader has a lot of power and influence. They call him their representative. What's really interesting is how they race using abnormal methods, even compared to other street racers. Aside from how insanely fast they go, they also perform a lot of dangerous maneuvers on purpose. It's on purpose. Maybe they're just testing their own bravery. True, but it's a dangerous test. The racers can do anything like attack and interfere with each other. Yagami-san, what would really be helpful is if you investigated this third-year kid who recently joined the gang. His name is Yuma Suyo. Wow. Suoyu? Suou is such an odd way, or odd name for me to try and pronounce. So this kid has some relation to the professor? There's no evidence of that, but I do think someone with ill intent must have talked him into joining. His life has taken quite a dramatic turn. Dramatic? What do you mean? This guy was known for his good grades and conduct. He was even a disciplinary committee leader. I mean, he was the one enforcing the rules. That's the exact opposite of a kid who joins the motorcycle gang. Exactly. So it begs the question, how did he get involved in gang activity? Seriously, he had a reputation around here. Other kids used to call him the Rule Hunter. Rule Hunter? Yes, if you weren't following school rules to the T, he'd hunt you down. Or he'd even go after the really wild delinquents, kids he should have been scared of. No matter who you were, if you broke a rule, he'd show up. That's how he got the nickname. Someone like that became a biker? That is a dramatic reversal. He didn't just become a biker. In just one night, he became the representative of Made in Heaven. He climbed all the way to the top.
Eh?
What? You heard me. A leader of the school discipline committee, feared as the rule hunter, became a biker gang's representative. We've never had a case like this. That's why my hypothesis is that someone else talked him into this. Someone with ill intent, like I mentioned.
なるほど。
Right. So there's a night and day contradiction in this kid's behavior. Any ideas on how Suyu got involved?
実は
Well, the thing is, Suyu-kun went to negotiate with Made in Heaven himself, since he was leader of the school discipline community. He faced off against the gang all by himself, tried to get the other Seiryu students to leave.
Huh?
Did you say by himself? They say he didn't even blink as he stared into their souls and tore him a new one. The other Seiryu students said, he said, you need to get the hell away from this group. Utility's guts here just lacks common sense. How did a student so dedicated to rules and discipline become their leader? Pretty strange, right? Absolutely. I admit this case has piqued my interest. Oh, by the way, when you said undercover, you didn't mean...
はい
Of course I did. I hope you know how to ride, Yagami-san.
マジかよ。
Can't be serious. There are two things I want you to do while you're undercover, Yagami-san. First, find out why Suyu-kun would suddenly become the leader of such a bunch of miscreants. I very much need an answer to that question. And if you can, I want you to talk to these kids who are doing such dangerous bike stunts. Try and get them back on the right track. At this rate, they're all gonna end up dead in accidents.
わかった。
Okay, well, give it a try. Where do I find them? Some of the Made in Heaven guys seem to hang around in Hamikata Park, or Hamakita, at night. I'll have Kento bring my father's bike to you. You can meet him at Hamakita Park this evening. Okay, once it's nighttime, I'll head over to Hamakita Park. Well, we can't do anything until it gets dark anyway, so... Everything needs progression. And truthfully, that's what I wanted. I wanted to actually get to a point yesterday where I'm going to go back into here, where all of these basically are locked, which means I need to make progress. So because like I even knew that, or I could feel it, where I'm just like, I'm not making any progress in the main story. And as much as I'm enjoying some of the school stuff, like I kind of need to do something. So I would like to finish the school stuff. Like there's no doubt about that. But it's a thing that I can do off stream. And I felt like it was important enough to do on stream, but like the more I looked into it, the more I was just kind of like, I don't know. I really don't think that it's worth it. So at least when I say I don't think it's worth it, I don't think it's worth spending so much time on it on stream. Now, the chatter about hearing Arachnid man's groans are around here, I think. So need to figure out what's up with the groans coming from above. Looks like the gadget Tsukumo gave me will come in handy. Okay, I'm trying to pick that stuff up because I need it for different things. fall. What the? That came from somewhere above me. Huh? What's that?
難しいな。
Is that a person? Before fall. I can't hold on. Not good. I need to help him. Is this our first side mission? My grip is going to be interesting for this one. I don't think I've really upgraded that. Is this truly our first side mission? I can't even go into it. Come on. Guess I can't jump that? I was trying to see if I could actually get onto that. I can't make it. Hey, you okay? Who are you? Why are you here? I saw you from below. Came to help you. Just like so matter-of-factly. I'm saved. How'd I ever let my hand slip? Oh, thank you so much. Come on, what's all the commotion? Hello. What's going on? Oh, are you a resident here? Listen, could you call for help? Don't tell me. You're the Arachnid man? Wait, but there are two of you. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. It's a bit dangerous out here, so would you mind if we come inside? Sure. Ooh, that was close. Thanks for letting us in, ma'am. What the hell? Why were you two out there so high up? I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. A detective?
Hi.
Yes, you see, as I was walking along, I saw this person was about to fall and... Okay. My apologies for causing a scene. My name's Shinataro Tamai. And I'm Yutori Okachimachi. Well, Tamai-san, what in the world were you doing out there? I was peeping. That hesitancy. Oh, well, that would be... Actually, I was I'm sure you were bird watching at the roof, and I took a wrong step.
Hmm?
You were bird watching?
Oh.
Yeah, because the thing is, I heard there was a rare bird living around here. Rare bird, huh? Which would that be? Well, a swallow? Swallow? So you think swallows are common? Well, I'll have you know, it's a white one that spawned from a spontaneous mutation. Found someone talking about it on social media, so I came here right away. The Arachnid man does bird watching? Something's off about this. I'm going to guess swallows shouldn't be here this season. Well, that's weird. Swallows are migratory birds. Shouldn't they be overseas right now to pass the winter? Huh? Granted, this is from the internet, but the swallows who pass the winter in Japan are usually in the western regions. Seems like they'd be pretty rare here in the Kanto region. Yeah, that's right. They're very rare here, which is exactly why I wanted to see one. Okay, I see. didn't think to get help from the residents? Because the other one doesn't seem like reasonable. Like, are you a resident? Doesn't have anything. Like, you're on the outside of it. You didn't think to yell and get help from the residents inside? What? Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I didn't think of that. Pretty suspicious. Are you a resident of this apartment building? You're not, are you? Just a minute ago you said you were talking about this bird on social media, so you ran over here. Oh, haha. Very impressive, Mr. Detective. You're a sharp one. This apartment has an auto lock. So how'd you get in? Well, that's... And the door to the roof is locked most of the time. Yet you managed to get up there. Yagami, so did you. Like... I know she's not here, but thanks, Brittany, for taking on the questions. Well, that's because I did the same as you, Mr. Detective. I climbed up the... Exactly, I just said that, Yagami. Like, you kind of did the same thing. Climbed up the wall of the apartment. Climbed up. Just to do some bird watching? Yeah, I love birds so much. Hey, guy. Is birds... does that have anything to do with the woman who's standing outside with us? Huh? Huh? So that Arachnid man everyone's talking about, is that you? Yes, it does seem there are a lot of rumors about me. I just want to birdwatch from high places, but none of the buildings in the city allow non-residents inside. That's why I've been climbing the walls recently. So the so-called Arachnid man was just a nerdy bird lover. Still doesn't make any sense. Pretty suspicious. Even though this is fishy as hell, it's not like I have any evidence. If I don't have evidence, I should back down, but... times like these, it sometimes helps just to observe. That's all kinds of fishy, but it's not like I have any real evidence. If I don't have evidence, I should just back down, but... Let me hear your inside thoughts. Is your dick thinking anything? How about you? Your thoughts? Really? Oh yeah, by the way, I also unlocked the boxing to be used outside of the actual boxing. Yeah. What? Oh, pocket tissues. It's over here. Excuse me. Oh shit, thanks for the bronze plate. Look. Hey guys again. Wanna fight? So like I thought I felt the vibration, but I think that was because I was backing up against the wall. Observe him carefully. Bro, you're just gonna have it dangle? Just gonna have it dangle. Huh? What's this? Based on the shape, that's women's underwear? That means... Can I ask you something? Huh. Was there something else, Mr. Detective? What's that in your back pocket there? Well, that's... I know what they are. Those are panties. Hold on. Because I'm not playing through the capture card real well. Let me actually pull up the stream in order to do this. There we go. Just take a screenshot of that. God. Ew. Those... Probably yours, I bet, right? Could those be yours? Oh, Kachimachi-san. I knew some of my best panties had gone missing. So it appears you fell when you were stealing panties. Anyway, I'm calling the police. You asshole. Not so fast. I'm gonna be the next Professor. I'm gonna be the next Professor Panty, and I won't be caught here by the likes of you. Fine. No choice but to use force then. I am a boxer. Yeah, damn it. But I was going to be the next Professor Panty. I know all about Professor Panty. I caught him myself. Ah, what, you took him down? Even when I had him cornered, that pervert didn't even try to hide his creepiness. In fact, he was proud. He even brandished the damn panties at me, asking if I wanted to partake of the banquet with him. He was brave to the end. Honestly, you pale in comparison to Professor Panty. You'll never measure up to him. Come on, let's go. Excuse me. Thank you for getting that panty thief. Also, can you give me back those panties? I don't like you holding on to them.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to help. You said you were a detective, right?
Hi.
Yes, I typically work around Kamurocho, but lately I've been taking on work around Dojincho too. Currently working out of a detective agency called Yokohama 99. Feel free to contact me if you're ever in trouble, okay? So you're going around helping people while also promoting your business? Smart. I get it. Well, next time there's someone I know in trouble, I'll make sure they find their way to you. Great, thanks. Ooh, another case closed for now. Another panty thief case, no less. Also, holy shit, I have money again. It's so weird. I guess it's... Okay, hold on. This must be all active stuff. Here's... School stories. Cool. Easy enough. All right. Dented carbon. Actually, that's one that I need. Sturdy iron. I think that's another one I need. Where am I going? Oh, Yokohama 99. Leap. Because I guess you can buy stuff, but it's some of these parts are not cheap. All right. Hello. Oh, I have too many pocket tissues. I do need wire. The problem is where I have the Discord chat window. Because my mic stand covers a lot of it, so I have to like look around it. Thanks, PlayStation. Oh, I passed it. Oops. Oh, oh. There we go. Damn.
Ah, 無事解決できたよ。事務所の売り込みもしておいたぞ。
システムを有効活用できたようでよかったです。そうい
I
え
can
ば一
hear.
つ補足説
I even heard a man's penis talking to me.
明なのですが、トラブル検出のためのワードは自分で入力することもできます。
自分で？
ええ。 例えば町の住人の雑談で取り上げられる噂、あるいはふと耳にした気になるワード、そういったネットには転がっていない生のワードをシステムに入力することでデータベースがアップデートされていきます。すると新しい情報を学習した AI が新たなトラブルを検出してくれるようになるのです。
なるほど。街で聞きかじった気になるワードを入力すればいいんだな。
ええ、ぜひとも有効活用してくだされ。
Wearing keywords. Keyword using keyword filter can be acquired from conversations with people in the city chat or posts. Okay. Hangouts are marked with. Okay.
それと
So
もう
actually
一
the
つ、
hangouts are gonna
事
have
務所
use
の掲
now.
示板に依頼が張り出されています。張り出されているのは我々ではちと持て余すような厄介な依頼ばかりなのですが、もし気が向きましたら引き受けていただけますか。
探偵の依頼か。わかった。後で見ておくよ。
Side cases. Yep. We got our side missions now. We have more side content. It's almost time to meet with Sawa-sensei. She said the place is on Isasaki Road. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? Body. Okay, here we go. Body model in the science room's been moving. I admit, makes for a decent scare for high schoolers. A lot of people are talking about it at once. Kinda unusual. Maybe I'll look into it if I find the time. Doubt anything will come of it though. The body model walks at night. It's funny that we don't have, like, in the last one we had a bunch of cats. Now we don't. Okay. So a couple side cases there. There's a side case there. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start off with like this. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, wow, that's one scared soul right there. Hope they're okay. Hey. I'll stay silent, because that sounds like I stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Oh, that's how that's going to play out? Okay. I thought that was going to be like, don't fucking spook her. Yeah, you're alright. Who are you? Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not a bad guy. See, look, I have a lawyer badge. It just looked like you were feeling down, so I thought I'd see what I could do. I don't know. Could I get you some water or something?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm fine. Not like a drink of any type could help me anyway. Okay, based on that little comment right there, there's definitely something troubling her. We'd like to help. Do you need someone to talk to? Huh?
Yagami です。
My name's Yagami. I'm a detective, so you know I'm better at conversation than just your average guy on the street. You're a detective? Can I make a request then, Mr. Conversationalist Detective? Investigate my stalker.
Hi.
That was fast. But sure, I could help you with that. On my way home from work, every time I get to this leg of the journey, I feel like I'm being watched. It's scary. It's not happening right now, mind you. It's gone for some reason.
なるほど。
So you're afraid some stalker could be hiding and watching? Yes, I swear I feel a pair of eyes on me, but I never see anyone. Have you talked to the police about this? Yes, but since I don't have any evidence and no one knows who the stalker could be, the police can't do anything. Unfortunate. Be nothing, but if it is a real stalker, this could definitely spell trouble.
Hi.
I understand. Well, maybe I'll investigate this some other time. Just contact me if you ever want to get rid of that being watched feeling. My name's Kyoko Hakase, by the way. Hakase-san. I'll remember that. Thank you so much, Detective Yagami. It's faint, but I smell disinfectant on her. Maybe she works in the medical field.
Yeah.
No problem at all. Why don't I escort you home? It's dangerous at night. Why, I see being a detective also means being a gentleman. Sure, I wouldn't mind being walked to the taxi stand.
Hey.
One of the best features of a detective is how classy we are. Wonderful. Yo, fucking, he's got that riz. Okay. Next. There's a couple at the school, which I think I'm going to wait on for a little bit. I think it makes sense for me to head over here first. Also, this is Yagami. You met me the other day. I met you like 6 feet just up the road. Calling because of what we talked about. Yoko Akase-san, the woman who asked me to look into a stalker, told her to contact me if she felt like she was being watched again. Akase-san, have you been okay? Do you feel like you're being watched right now? I do. I can feel it right now. I'm close to where we met last time. I'll be there right away. Stay there and try to not give any hints to the culprit that someone's coming. You can do that. I won't look for you. I'll just be waiting. You should hurry over to where she is around. It's literally just here, right? Yeah. Hell yeah, dented carbon. Oh, Yagami-san, I feel it over there. Well, I'm looking at it, and there doesn't seem to be anyone. But I definitely feel someone's gaze right now. See, doesn't seem like she's lying. If there's really a stalker, now's my only chance. Try and lure out that stalker and catch him. I need your help to do that, Akase-san. Help? Okay. What should I do? I want you to stand here in a manner that'll make you stick out like a sore thumb. I'll be in the shadows trying to see who's after you. This may be tough and a lot like a sting operation, but to catch a stalker ASAP, this might be the best way. It's alright, I'll do it. Great. Act natural and just keep standing there while looking around. Got it. Should be able to observe the surrounding area from here. Time to find out who's watching her. As for suspicious points so far, there's him. That person who wears sunglasses at night. Someone trying to hide their face and gaze, maybe. Oh, that's probably just some fashion thing. Might be stretching too much. Uh-huh. It's dark and hard to see, but it's a cat. Must prowl around here often. Alright, let's figure out who's watching. I'll give her the signal and have her walk down this path. Okay, I noticed a few things while she was walking.
Huh? Nanda?
I think she's looking at him.
Huh?
That guy in the sunglasses, his nearness to Kyoko-san, could it be? Kyoko-san said she couldn't see whoever was looking at her even after looking around. It doesn't make sense that a stalker would be walking right behind her like that. I mean, the cat's isn't just roaming randomly. It's walking straight onward at a steady pace. It's...
Nanda?
The high school girl's sort of hiding and looking at something. Could it be her? No, that gaze definitely is directed towards a high school boy, not the kind of gaze Hagase-san's feeling.
これは
That high schooler. Oh, but he's just throwing on a smartphone. Maybe he's waiting for something. Oh, don't think I can pinpoint it yet. Should have her go again. Okay, she's done walking. As for what caught my eye,
Nanda?
the cat. It's like it's looking at Kyoko-san as it walks along. It's matching her speed too. Could it be?
怪しいな
That's the owner of the takoyaki stand. He's glaring at everyone walking by. Could it be? Well, he does own the place. Why wouldn't he be glaring at his customers? It has to be the cat, right? The stalker had to be somewhere in my field of vision. Why didn't I see him?
あの
Because it's on about the stalker's identity. It's a fucking cat. A cat. What? A cat?
はい
Yeah, it's a black cat, so it's a little hard to see, but the eyes were staring at you the whole time. We're from this cat. Really? This cat was...
Nah.
Do you recognize this cat? Did you feed it at any point? No, not at all. I see. Huh. There's something on its collar. Is it an address? Someone's pet.
え
Looks like it. Let's go to this address. We may find out something. Yeah. This is it, according to the caller. Sakura Medical Clinic. Looks like a hospital, but abandoned for a long time. Maybe the cat got left behind by the owner. Hospital's out of business. If you're having a heart attack or anything, you better find another place. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not having a heart attack or anything else. We're looking for the address on this collar, the cat's collar, which we think is here.
Huh?
A cat? Oh, Cherry! I didn't think you'd still be in this town.
Eh?
Do you know this cat? I do. She used to live on the second floor of this clinic. Second floor? First floor was a clinic, and the second floor was where the doctor lived. At first, Cherry was just a stray hanging around, but eventually the doctor adopted her.
なるほど
See, but you said this place went out of business. Did this cat get left behind when the doctor moved? Of course not. She wouldn't do something so irresponsible. She loved Cherry. What happened was she died in a car accident.
え
What? You know the crosswalk with a lot of traffic near, Hayaki Street? The drunk driver ran the light. Which is why the cat is always there. They said she died instantly. She was on her way back from a house call. That's terrible. For a very long time, Cherry wouldn't move from the scene of the accident, but then she suddenly disappeared. I thought I'd never see her again. Where'd you find her? Near Hayaki Street? Is that right? This cat, Cherry, kept staring at my friend here and following her too. I didn't know what was watching me, so I've been trying to figure it out forever. I didn't know it was Cherry. Ah, I see. The interesting thing is the doctor was young, just like you. She was built like you. I was gonna say that if the doctor died, it probably looks like her. She was built like you too. You work at the hospital or something? I could smell the disinfectant on you.
Hi.
Well, sort of. I'm sure you thought you were the dead doctor.
なるほど。
Yeah, I get it. That's why Hakase-san only felt the gaze on Hayaki Street. Cherry wanted to protect her. Well, why don't you ask her yourself? Cherry's smart, just like the doctor was. I'm sure she's who was gazing at you. Which means the gaze was from a would-be bodyguard, not a stalker. You're a good girl, Cherry. Thank you, Cherry. You're a cat in shining armor, aren't you? Please tell me if I'm wrong about something, ma'am. Huh? Might you be a relative of Sakura-sensei? Why do you ask that? I'm curious as to how you know so much about that doctor. And you're crying. This is like the third side mission. Come on. Oh. That just hit me like, the one in Infinite Wealth. God. Ever since I lost my daughter, time has just stopped. Even the minutes I spent with Cherry at the scene of the accident felt like an eternity. It was so sudden. I haven't even been able to take the sign down from the clinic. Keep thinking she might come home one day. Cherry and I shared the same paralyzing grief. But not exactly. Cherry moved on, in a way. Yeah, she did. She looked forward and dedicated herself to protecting someone. She made it her purpose to prevent another tragedy. Maybe I should do better, like her. I'm rambling now, but I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Huh? Could I maybe take care of her? I'll take total responsibility for all her needs. It's not up to me. You have to ask Cherry. I think that's a yes. Then again, it looks like you don't have to ask. It's nice to meet you, Cherry. Fucking Christ. God damn it. Oh! Why? Why do they hit me with that right away? By right away, I guess it's like we're far enough in the game, but like we only just really got side missions. Are you gonna be okay getting home?
Hi.
Yeah, my house isn't far from here. Really? Good. Plus, you have a reliable little bodyguard with you too. I guess I do. Well, thank you so much for your help.
Yeah.
Not a problem. If there's anything that troubles you again, let me know. I will. Bug. Oh. It's moving too erratically for me to do anything with it. I think I can rely on you for anything that goes when that time comes. Huh? Oh, then again, you're just the advisor to the MRC, so I guess you're not technically a teacher. Wait, how'd you know that? Did I say it at some point? No, I know because I'm the school nurse at Seiryu High School. Eh? Really? Really? But don't worry, you didn't forget me. We never met at school. That's true, I never did go to the nurse's office. I guess that explains the antiseptic smell on her. But if that was the case, you could have told me. I'm sorry. At first, I didn't want to burden you with a bunch of details. Then I just forgot I hadn't told you. Guess with the whole stalker thing, that wasn't at the forefront of your mind. Let me try again. I'm Kyoko Hasake. I'm the nurse at Seiryo High School. I look forward to working with you, Yagami-san. And I you. Even though I'm the nurse, I don't know much about the school. I just started working there. Yeah?
Hi.
Yeah, it's been pretty tough for me being at a new school, but I'm sure I just need to work harder. If anything ever troubles you, Yagami-san, please don't hesitate to come to me. I can't do any sleuthing, but I could do some counseling. Yeah, I'll have to stop by sometime. When I get an injury, oh, is she gonna be the one who like heals the permanent damage? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I can treat wounds, so that'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Is it just my imagination, or did her mood suddenly change? Meow. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure you're hungry. I'll go buy you some food. I'll have to excuse myself. See you at school.
Hi.
I'll see you later. Take care, Cherry. Watch over Kyoko-sensei. Meow. God, the third side mission, it fucking like made me tear up. God damn. I think the client turned out to be the school nurse slash counselor. When I get some free time, maybe I'll stop by and tell her my troubles. It's not like I got any troubles to discuss. Well, maybe if I get sleepy, I'll go over there to take a nap at least. Oh. So I see what's happening here. You'll meet lots of different women around town, but only a handful have the potential to be your girlfriend. After getting yourself a girlfriend, you can chat her up and ask her out on dates. As they interact with you more, they'll grow more intimate and may trigger a new girlfriend, or may trigger new girlfriend-related events. Chat as often as you can. Something special might happen when you get really close. Oh. Okay. Cool. We're basically where I was at before. Damn. Can't ski it on here. This is a shakedown. Cool, thanks for the paper plate. Curious if... Trying to see if there's that hangout point. No. Did you ever hear about an Eye of a Dragon? I think I have one. I guess I don't have a smoke, I don't think. Hey man, can you move? Is there still a gambling den in here? Hi there, I'm Detective Yagami. Oh, the detective. Since you're here, I take it you saw my request.
Hi.
I did. But there were some parts I couldn't quite understand. I haven't also looked at it, so just hoping to hear more details. First things first. My name is Joe, even though it's probably Joe. Koike. And thanks for coming. I'm an international ramen researcher, or it could just be Joe, who travels the world. You could just call me Joe. International ramen researcher? Okay, well, I believe your request for me was to find the phantom ramen stall, correct? Yes, that's correct. A phantom stall that appears at night in a Jinsho. Never heard of such a thing. Well, I've eaten every kind of ramen in the world, except for that phantom stall. It's the one spot I can't seem to get to. When I heard the rumors of it, I came all the way from France to find it. Now I want to eat there at any cost. Please, detective, could you lend me a hand with this?
Oh.
I have to admit, I feel your enthusiasm. There is such a ramen stall. I'd like to eat there myself. It might take me some time to find it, but I accept your request. I'll start asking around. Thank you so much. I'll do some research on my end as well. Let's meet again once we gather some information.
Hey.
Good idea. Thank you again for your help with this all-important goal. Alright, now how to go about this? Let's start with pressing my ear to the ground to hear the town gossip. Oh, okay. Phantom ramen stall. Now, I'll have to look up on chatter and see if people are talking about it now. Oh, this... There's so many side missions that have popped up. Hey guys. They often eat other... Right, okay. Salty to eat. Maybe some dried squid. Soup. Probably someone with ramen. Okay. Repeat yourself. Where is it? Where? Yes. How did you find it? Cat? Cat leads you to the ramen stall. That's kind of hard to believe. Okay, so it literally like will trigger something just by listening in. Empty alleys and without warning. I mean, I thought we knew that already. Unless I got that information from them. See, there is one out here too. This is a shakedown. I recognize this guy. Hey there, bro. Just looking for the hottest paradise in town. Tashiro-kun, is that new? Or is that you? Yeah, I was gonna say I recognize him from. I didn't remember if it was from Judgment or if it was from Kiryu's perspective, or I guess it'd probably be more Ichiban's. Ah, it's just you. Oh, there's a surprise. Tashiro-kun used to roll with the Matsugane family back when the Tojo clan was still around. And as their self-proclaimed fashion king, his clothes were just as loud back then. Once I once had to borrow those clothes, those clothes for an investigation after knocking him flat on his ass. Yeah, I remember that squad. We ended up making peace after all was said and done. We even fought alongside each other at one point. So, what brings you out to a Jin show? Oh, it's just some detective work. What about you? You a barker now or something? Guess there's no shame in that, as long as you're scraping by. Who says I'm scraping by, dumbass? I worked hard to get this job. And besides, this ain't just any old gig. I'm an event producer now. I get to plan all kinds of cool shit. Concerts, rap parties, you name it. I guess it takes a big show off to run a big show. You're damn right. But for real, I should have gone legit from the start. I kick more ass as an entertainer anyway. So yeah, you should check out my hot new event is Jin show, the grand opening of Paradise VR. Oh man, you really have come a long way. Now, what's this about a grand opening? Remember Paradise VR, right? It's a virtual arcade. Yeah, it's Mario Party. It's a virtual arcade from Kamurocho that puts you in the game. Yeah, where you put on a headset and run around in a video game type thing. I've done that. Yeah, you know it. So we expanded into a Jin show just recently. And thanks to my creative genius, we did a huge overhaul on the gameplay. Instead of letting you race to the goal by yourself, we put in some AI rivals to stop you. Okay. So it really is Mario Party. Nice, so there's an added element to competition now. Exactly. Now, look, see that building? Paradise VR is in the basement. Tell you what, first game's on the house. Yeah. Shoot, if it's free, I might as well take you up on that. Sweet, I'll see you there. So I have it to where I start off with 1 star already. I'm going to check to see if I can... I need 20. Also, I need a book for that. So I guess I'll just go in. This doesn't go down, right? Yeah, that's only up. If I recall, this is actually a really good way to make money. This place looks cool. The cats. Welcome to Paradise VR. I'm Naisu Daisu. Oh, that's right, Nice Dice. I forgot about. And I'll be a receptionist today. Do I recognize you from the Kamurocho branch? To think you're still in character. In character? Oh no, my name actually is Naisu Daisu. But at least you remembered me. I didn't know you two were acquainted. Funny how a lady named Naisu Daisu ends up working in at a dice parlor, right? Let's just say it was one of my many selling points during the job interview. Yagami! So Yagami, you here to play? Yeah, remind me, I have to compete against these rivals now? Yep. We've got a whole roster of them ready to go, all modeled with the latest CGI software. Even Naisu-chan came up with a few characters. But warning, my creations aren't as Naisu as I am. It wasn't so bad like once I started to get a bunch of things upgraded. But it is kind of a grind. It'd be one of those things that I would do off stream.
よーし、ゲームスタートだ。
If it ain't a fresh new face. Howdy, name's Koronyan. I run this dang old Dyson Cube game. Born and raised in Hiroshima, you see. I like the, I didn't even see the hat, the sunglasses, and the cigar. Back home, I always dreamed of being a big-time mascot. Well, here I am. Sure is nice to have some company in this doggone virtual prison of mine. Now let me learn you the rules. There's a couple basic things you ought to know about Dyson Cube. First, you can start rolling them there dice with X and stop them with X. Lastly, and this is the most important one, you gotta beat the goal before your rival. Rival rolls dice just like yeah, and moves around them spaces. The game ends when your rival makes it to the goal, so keep that in mind, Sonny. Anyway, why don't you give it a try? Time for your first roll. Don't be nervous now, Sonny. Loosen up them shoulders and relax them cheeks. One, two. Is this a fight? What's a gift space? You can get your hands on some nice stuff if you end up lucky in these spots. Oh, silver plate. You can cash this item for 50,000 yen. Once your turn's over, it's your rival's turn. I'm gonna keep an eye on what moves they make. So the purple cat is I think takes spaces from you or something like that. It's gonna be Civilian 1 game 4 stars. So I started with 6. You can check your bonus missions with square. Oh. The goal within 15 turns. Don't take damage. Okay. Hello. Parkour space, you get your reward depending on how far you make it up the wall. This is where I think grip gauge would become useful. Yeah, rounder grip. I don't know if I actually got it. Cash settlement for 5,000. Cool. So Cat's there. Pass by him, he'll snatch your stars. Yep. Kurinyan is mischievous digital thief. Could be cocktail, he'll steal all your items and stars will be taken away. Encountering Kurinyan after chasing him down will trigger a battle sequence. Yeah, so like I could easily just do this. I get the locksmith one, which I always like this one. It's right there. There it is. Fuck yeah, platinum plate. Also, I found out I did not catch the bug. Cool. I guess I could have gone back for the gift, but because you can't go backwards. Thanks for the bronze plate. Two that way's a fight to... Oh, actually, I was not expecting my headset to be already dead. Okay. Well, butter my biscuit if it isn't the glorious King Koryo Nyan himself. That's by means you'll be traveling double the spaces. Yeah. Arachnid to make you. I haven't done the drone stuff in a little bit, so I'm might be a little rusty in this. It is pretty self-explanatory, thankfully. Thanks for the sush. Is that what, 215,000 or so? Okay, I don't get to see the money. Playing skills so you can beat your rivals. These are special abilities that'll let you move even more spaces and whatnot. You can pick what skill you want, but you want to use with triangle, but you can only use skills before you roll the dice. You can use skills by using stars that you can find in a bunch of different spots. Also, you'll get more skills by taking down your rivals. Sure. Oh, use 7 stars? I guess. Sure. I can move 2 more spaces plus 14 spaces. That now makes it 16 spaces. Because if I get a Magnificent King Koro, you know what that means, don't you? Time for Koryo Nyan mode, baby. Blasting through this puppy. This way it's shorter. What's funny is I can see the shear line. I don't know if anyone else can see it. I thought it said you can move double, like double the distance, but it's Monopoly. I consider it more like Mario Party. Oh, that's where I get the double dice from. Okay. Goal! Oh boy. Good old Five Nights. 245,000. I didn't. I guess I did. Oh, okay. I only used my skill once, and I did take damage. I can't say I've recognized that name. Right? I forget, do I actually get all that money? Because if so, good way to make money. Hey, money's not a problem anymore. So how was it?
Oh.
Actually, I found that pretty fun. But, I mean, the problem is I have to have the play passes for it. But, right, Dice and Cube's the next level concept. But if you haven't noticed, we're kind of empty. Huh? Wonder why. Oh, true. That makes sense. And then you also watch me, which, boy, not family friendly. Wonder why. Real talk, I think the rivals in this game could use some work. They're kind of uninspired, you know? What a game really needs is a roster full of pure badasses. Ones you'll never forget even after the fight's done. I think I get it. Of course you do. Then I know what tweaks to make. Time to witness my mad producer skills in action. Expect to see some upgrades the next time by. Do what you need to do. As for me, I'll see you later. I went from like 7,000 yen, maybe 8,000 yen, to what was it, 500,000? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. All right, you know what? I was actually really hoping that the music was going to stay. All right. Well, we are almost an hour and a half into this episode, so it is time to save the game in somewhere that is not the school. Oh, sure. That makes sense. Yeah, I can't do spooky games. It's too spooky for me. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I want to say I have an idea of what that is. I can watch them not play them. I mean, the only times that I like really, so the I think during October this year, I'll probably do Silent Hill 2, the remake. I think that comes out this year. And that's probably about as spooky a game as I'm gonna play. And the only reason why I even think about playing that is I've seen the original played enough times that I kind of know what's going on. Phasmo, yeah. Big old nope. But yeah, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix. Game on.